Hey all, Trip here. I am at Flat Out Friday, the 2024 version.
These are the Brazilians.
Here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Fiserv Forum. There's going to be craziness going on a cement flat track. Flat Out Friday is flat track racing. Hundreds of bikes here. We are in for about 5 or 6 hours of racing. There's going to be hooligan racing, boonie bike racing, men's racing, old folks, women, girls, you name it. There's going to be outhouses on wheels. Oh, who do we have? This is Danger Dan. Danger Dan. The place is filled with bikes, and pretty soon we're going to be filled with excitement. Can you feel the excitement building?
We can.
Are you riding tonight? Are you supporting tonight?
We're supporting tonight.
And who are you supporting?
We're supporting Papa Lee and Isla.
So are you a big racing fan? What's your name?
Isla Rose.
And who's this young man you're with?
Papa Lee.
Papa Lee, you look like you might have been around a track or two in your day.
A couple times. I haven't got a chance to yet today, but I'm going to be out there. I'm going to run
You're
the
going to
old
be out
man
there tonight?
class,
The old man class, okay.
Yeah.
You expect to bring home the gold?
You know, I don't think there's any gold or any money in the old man.
Oh, God. Which bike are you riding?
This one right here. It's a pretty nicely set up hooligan Sportster with a Buell motor in it, and I bought it all set up from a good friend of mine. It works really well. It's fast. It's way more power than you need on this little track. I've ridden it a few times since I bought it on dirt tracks, and it really works well.
Is that your camera?
Papa Lee, I hope you win.
Nice to
By
meet
the
you.
way, I'm
Thank you.
Trip on Two Wheels. You can check this video out on YouTube.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
It's 69F trying to catch our leader, Jacobson, number 39.
He's coming into lap traffic where there's 2 riders.
Oh, Feely goes down. See? Boom. And are they going to give him a red flag? They do.
Like, it's perfectly fine if I can keep the momentum going. I need to tighten my lineup. I come in too hot. I go out wide coming out.
Is there going to be some serious riding going on here tonight?
Absolutely.
How many of you are riding?
Just me.
Just you? What's your name? Just you?
My name is Zarya Martins.
So what are you on tonight?
I am on my KTM 450.
Have you done anything in particular to this bike to make it a little grippier, a little faster, a little winnier?
I put a kind of used ball tire on the back to have more rubber down.
Gotcha.
Lowered the tire pressure. We had a little incident this morning. I broke the perch of my clutch.
I thought you were going to say you broke off your brake reservoir. I was going to say, who the hell needs brakes?
No, the clutch, so it was dangling there. So we got some safety wire and some duct tape holding it together.
Oh, that should be more than enough.
It's a pretty solid bike, and I think it can do some stuff.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I started racing when I was 4.
You barely look 16. Okay, 20, I can buy that. You think you can take all these other knuckleheads?
Well, I'm doing the women's class tonight. Before last year, I went to every single Flat Out Friday since it started when I was little. And I've had some pretty good wins in the past, so
Nice.
I'm hoping to come back. I wasn't here last year and just hopefully do that again.
Have you noticed a change over the years, that getting more competitive or
Oh,
more
most
bikes,
definitely.
more people in the crowd?
When I first started, there wasn't many people in the stands. It was like a bunch of local people getting together, and just over the years, it's grown so big.
Well, I hear there's a $7 million prize pot tonight. What are you going to do if you bring home the gold?
Well, unfortunately, we don't get that in the women's class.
Dang.
I know, but
You win, I'll slip you a 5 or something.
okay. All right, thank
All right,
you.
good luck. Good looking gang here.
Thank you. Fan club.
And a couple of, I think there's a Harley out there too.
Yeah, we got it. We're started.
This looks like the winner's circle to me.
All that money you won last night?
All right, so this is famous 88 of the, what was it called? The Boonie Bike Winter Nationals at the Harley-Davidson Museum. What's your name, young man?
I'm Jason.
No, just say 88.
I'm
That way
88.
the cops
I'm
can't track
Speedy
you
Bird.
down.
I'm Speedy Bird.
I saw you, man, in the figure 8 going nuts.
That was a good time.
You look like you're way behind on alimony. You're going to get arrested in a couple of days. You were just driving like the devil out there.
Tell you what, when you hear bikes screeching coming at you, you gotta drive like the devil. It's
Yeah, you were driving every time you'd go into that crossover. That leg was kicking. You almost got hit a couple of times. This guy was pretty intense.
I found a nice line, and I just stayed tight through that center. I made it more like a little highway, and that was the best
So
way.
how did you get into all this craziness, man?
Well, actually, that guy over there, Matt Stout.
Oh, that's it. Blame somebody else.
yeah, he did.
That's how it always
Did
works.
Raced hooligans. I brought him out here with me for his first time, and he said on the way home, I want to build mini bikes. I said, you should. Let's do it.
So what all are you riding in tonight?
Just the mini bike.
How many hundreds of thousands did you win in the Dash for Cash last night? Be honest.
Am I supposed to
I'm
tell?
not with the IRS.
We're not going to discuss really exactly, but
You're going to plow it back in the business, so it's a tax deduction
she's getting a mini
anyways.
bike. The girlfriend's getting a mini bike.
Do you have any secrets? Anything you got planned? You're not telling anybody? This won't come out until after the races, so it's cool.
No. Just go out with no pressure. Go out there to have fun.
No pressure.
Just to have fun.
Good luck tonight.
Gotta have a pull starter, 10 or 12 inch wheel.
Here we go off the line.
Yeah, I know.
Is this a pre-race ritual we got going on here?
Yeah. We need something to smoke it out and do, say,
Get a priest over here or something to bless the bike?
Yeah,
So
I
what are
like
you
it.
guys' names and what classes are you racing in tonight?
I'm Brian. I'm racing in vintage and goofball.
What kind of bike you riding?
I got a champion frame Can-Am and then a flathead Harley. This is my first year doing Flat-Out Friday.
Oh my God! Do we got an ambulance nearby? Where's the?
I might need an ambulance. I'm a good crasher.
You are a young man.
Caleb Zink.
Caleb, nice to meet you. I'm Trip.
Nice meeting you.
What are you riding?
These four.
He's Ford.
Hooligan bike. Got my vintage with
Oh, that's a sweet looking bike there.
75 SX 175.
Is that the little boonie? Is that little
boonie bike?
lime green
yeah,
boonie?
Gotta have a little boonie bike down there, and then Suzuki's in the open amateur class. It's a little spunky.
How many years have you been doing this?
Flat track, and this is going on 30.
Have you had any luck in the past?
Yeah, I'm addicted now. So
Oh.
is that luck or bad luck?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's good luck.
Good luck for time number 3.
Thank you.
Time number 1. Ride safe, or crazy, or both.
Some of these bikes should be in museums, Mark.
Old does not necessarily mean slow.
Is that a good sign, Mark?
No, that's not good at all.
Oh, he's fine.
This looks like the pit area for the electric class. I bet these bikes are faster than you know what.
And got pinched going into the first corner.
You riding tonight?
Oh yeah, electric bikes, and then we're doing this for goofball. 5-course meal.
Sort of the Last Supper. Milwaukee is a Catholic town. You guys having any fish? I don't see any fish.
We're gonna get spaghetti.
Spaghetti and lake trout, maybe?
Yeah.
So how long you been riding in this?
This is our second year. We did it for the first time last year. We got spanked by the other electric. We're an electric bike company, so.
What's the company? Give you a little plug here.
Yeah, please. Spark Cycle Works.
Spark Cycle Works. So you both in on the company together? Is
He
that it?
started it. I said, "Don't do it, man."
And look at you a couple years later, sucked in like a smoke tan. Can you show me the bikes?
This is like a pre-development bike, and we're getting ready to go into full production in March.
So what is something like this going to retail for, do you think?
A little under $5,000. On a top speed, it can hit about 70 miles an hour. Most of the people are going to be riding it in like 40 mile per hour.
What kind of range?
When you're running in that kind of 30 to 40 mile per hour area, we've been trying to get about 100-mile range. If you're really going crazy on it, probably more like 50 to 60. But the battery is this big stainless steel thing. It's the whole inside of the bike. It does have an open chamber right here, so you can put your charger in there. We've basically designed the bike in a very different way. It uses laser cut flat plate steel. It allows us to make it in the United States affordably. We also plan on selling it as a kit, so you would be able to buy the kit and build it yourself.
Well, listen, you guys, hope you put a good face on the brand out there.
Follow us on Instagram. That's our
number one.
Good luck, fellas, and sell a bunch.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
There are combustible sounds coming out
Yeah,
of it.
make everybody make vroom vroom noises.
What do you guys think of the electric cross? Do you like them? Tell them. Scream at them. This is all about having fun.
I bet you this bike smokes.
Then a Amazon same-day wheel.
Did I hear you right? Is that an Amazon same-day wheel?
Yes.
You're definitely going to win tonight.
Just hoped I got all the bolts torqued.
What's your name?
James Miller. So it's my second year now. Last year I did the hooligan class, realized I was like way out of my league, and got into the boonies. It's just a ton of fun. The electric's a little more of an expensive of build and a little of a stretch on my mechanical knowledge.
What does a boonie bike like this cost?
$700-800 bucks.
Oh, that's not bad at all. And
Roughly.
what on the electric one?
That's probably right around $2,500.
So you can wreck like 3 of these to equal one of those. Seems simple to me. I hope you bring home some hard. Do they have hardware here tonight?
Like maybe a little trophy.
Maybe a monster and a pack of smokes.
And they're off.
That's right. Our friend Tor from the One Show is going to be in this class. That's pretty cool. We'll make one of these things.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Boom. Oh, the tiniest little wheel. Look at the motor just going nuts, spinning crazy. Zippity doo dah. He's like, I'm gonna.
I'm Andrew Ebersol, and I came here all the way from Pennsylvania.
I see you're trying to put me out of business with the GoPro there, huh? Tell me a little bit about your bike.
Honda CRF 250R that it started its life as a showroom floor stock motocross bike. It's been lowered 2 inches and it's got Zarya suspension, front and rear, set for flat track, and 19-inch wheels with some.
What class are you racing in?
Open end.
Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Ride safe.
We got him fast here tonight. Wow. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
They're planning strategy. Look at this. There's got to be about 86 trillion bikes down here. How many bikes do you guys think are in here?
300 bikes.
300 bikes tonight. And you guys are all going to win the Grand Championship. Three-way tie. I knew it. Oh, what do we got there? Looks good. Who's going to win tonight?
Me, absolutely.
Okay, he got his hand up first.
Yell at him, we'll put it in second or whatever.
I get the feeling I'm on the set of Ben-Hur when I'm walking through this place, you know? Are you guys the Christians or the Lions? That's an impressive helmet. Are you racing tonight?
I am. My name is Nolly. Nally.
Nolly, I'm Trip. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Whoop. Don't you know they say you drop that from, you know, whatever, you gotta get a new one.
Yeah.
So how many years you been doing this?
This is my 4th year.
Have you had any luck doing this before?
Yeah, I have, but like last year my bike wasn't running right, so I had a lot of fuel issues, but now it's running good.
Can you tell me a little bit about your bike?
Sure, I have a 212 Tillotson engine, and it's got the air filter mod.
Okay, talk nice and loud so they can hear. I was too cheap to bring a microphone with me.
It's got this Tillotson carburetor, and then it has a stage 1 air filter mod and pro taper handlebars, 10-inch wheels.
And what is this guy here?
That's a transponder.
Oh, so they know if you win, lose, or tie, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you're going to do tonight?
I'm going to do my best, but I'll do okay. I'm riding in women's boonie, and you just have to have fun out there.
And I'm especially impressed with the helmet.
Yeah, you like it? Doesn't
I
it
do.
remind you of like Woody Woodpecker?
Well, I'm going to be rooting for you to ride safe and fast.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thank you.
Here we go. Lots of big famous names in this one. Lots of bragging rights happening.
Ryan Soko, Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
All right, I'm Trip. How you doing?
Trip, pleasure, my friend.
So, you're the godfather of this place, huh?
I wouldn't say the godfather, but I'm one of the OGs of the boonie race scene.
So what defines a boonie bike?
That's a great question. So a boonie bike, they were a mini bike. And a boonie bike is pretty much, most guys will find them in an old barn, old mini bike frame, and then you cut them up. You can extend them. You can put different types of wheels on them. You know, a bike might have started like that in the 70s, and we'll cut the frames up and throw some different wheels on it, maybe put 20, 30 horsepower in the motor, twist and go.
So what are the rules regarding boonies?
So the 3 original rules in Wisconsin for boonie were it has to be a hardtail frame, pull start engine,
right?
No wheels bigger than 12 inches. That was the only 3 rules. Now Texas had some different rules where you couldn't have anything bigger than 10-inch wheels.
Right.
So I built my bike around most of the country's rules on 10-inch.
Right.
So I can go and race anywhere. I have been here 9 years and I've been racing 8. I was sitting in the stands watching the guys race and I saw the boonie bike class come out. There was maybe 3 or 4 of them. I had a show bike I built and I said, I'm taking all the chrome off of it and we're going racing. Last year I started last in the main and finished 3rd, which was pretty much a dog fight. The year before that I took 3rd, so I'm pretty much a bridesmaid. Have never been a bride. Maybe tonight is my night. Maybe
tonight.
Trip. Maybe
tonight. How many different classes of racing are there for boonies, and then how many classes are there in this whole event?
Man, I think there's at least, overall for the events, at least 20, from hooligan to vintage to brakeless. I don't know if we're doing a brakeless this year, to the boonies, the AA Pro. Those are the guys you're going to want to watch. They're going for a lot of money tonight. The kids races, the 85, the 65cc, down to the electric Stasic bikes.
Right, now what's the crazy race where you'll see like toilets on wheels going around?
The goofball race. That is probably the crowd favorite, is the goofball
Excellent.
race. This is my main bike right here. This is my Death or Glory machine, if you will.
Death or Glory, I love it.
Predator 212 engine, Harbor Freight's my engine builder. I run 10-inch wheels. I got a jack shaft because I turn left a lot, so my sprocket is on this side. Gives me a little bit more clearance.
It does.
Little gas tank.
Something tells me you have no friggin' idea what the mileage is either.
No,
don't care.
No, Death or Glory. And we got a tack here. That's where she redlines at, and I usually push it past it.
So you guys had some warm-ups in. Were there qualifying heats?
We have the women's class for boonies, and then how Flat Out Friday does is they'll send all the boonies out there for a timed lap. Fastest 24 laps go to the open main.
Right.
That's your fast guys. The rest have to go fight it out for a spot in JB.
Right,
So there's
okay.
going to be an LCQ, and then those guys will figure out where they're at.
How much roughly would you say you got into this thing?
I'd like to tell you, really, but my wife is standing right over here.
You can whisper it in my ear. I won't tell a soul.
With the motor and things that you can find, I probably got maybe $1,500 in this bike.
Now, once you take that Harbor Freight engine, what do you do to it to get an edge on the other guy?
Oh,
I mean,
trip.
What would the average Joe do to his bike?
We would start with a cam.
Right.
And there's three main cams you can go with. Billet flywheel, billet rod, thinner gasket to get a little bit more compression out of there.
Right.
First and foremost, you want to remove the governor, little plastic scoop that splashes oil.
Yeah, get that damn thing out of there. Burn it. Sell it on eBay.
Steering stabilizers right here. Sometimes it's like, I'm not going to stop unless I see God or checker flag.
No death wobble tonight, huh?
No.
Now, what's the plastic on the wheels for, on the tires?
Keep all the dirt off, traction as possible.
I thought you were going to be out there and the wheels were going to be spinning so fast that stuff just melts and sticks to the track.
That's not a bad idea.
Do you have a channel you want to blow out there?
No, absolutely not. I got enough friends.
Good luck. Be safe.
Always.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, till I'm sleeping. And they're off.
Here we go. Racing is happening.
Oh, who's got the whole shot?
You guys look official. What's your job here tonight?
Corner captain. If a bike goes down, my job is to keep the rider safe that's down, get their bike back up, keep the track clean, keep the event going.
So you're admiring the amazing new 2024 Harley CBO Road Glide.
Absolutely.
Beautiful bike, isn't it?
It sure is.
Just don't think you can touch Harley-Davidson for fit, finish, beauty. Thank you, Harley-Davidson, for helping sponsor this event. Great event. What are these things here?
These are air cannons for launching t-shirts into the crowd.
Aim for my forehead. I'm going to deal with the press area. Set t-shirts on stun, set them on kill. So when is the Dr. Pepper syrup going to be laid down?
It's already laid down.
Oh, it is?
The track has been pre-syruped, it dries, and then once the track is dry, we have a four-wheeler with wide tires on there go out and they lay rubber down.
So this track, believe it or not, has dried Dr. Pepper syrup on it. That helps the tires grip this thing. How long would you say this track is around?
Maybe about 8-second laps.
How many years has Flat Out Friday been going on?
This is the 10th year.
Have you noticed a big change?
A lot of good energy, a lot of new faces. I think it's done a lot for the sport of motorcycling. It's great for breaking up those winter blues.
Good luck. Keep those riders safe. Nice talking with you.
A pleasure.
Excuse me, are you an official?
I am.
It says official. What does an official do here at Flat Out Friday?
Well, I am in charge of the live timing and scoring.
So you're the guy who tells everybody who won?
Pretty much, yes.
You are in charge of audience attitude, is that it?
Vibes, high vibes.
What's our position?
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh, well, we
wipe up spills.
Yeah, we wipe up spills, pick up bikes.
Mop guy.
Yeah.
A very important job.
It's the best seat in the house.
Just give him both mops, you'll have a better seat. The Flat Out Friday band. Their music is a little slow, but it's got a lot of character. Tongue Zed on lead guitar, Smokey Joe on percussion, and One Eye plucking the bass. Now, I am going to guess that you are the flag man of this event.
How you doing?
Can you tell us what these different flags are for?
So we got the green for going, the yellow for something's in the way.
Caution, I guess?
Caution just means don't run over anything. Blue flags for when someone's getting lapped. The red for stopping the race. White for 1 lap to go. Checkers for the checker. Black flags for individuals, biker, they're riding erratically.
Get him out of the race. See, you got 2 checkers. Can you give me a little demo? There's billions of people going to be watching you, my friend. Woo! Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Are you Mr. Friday by any chance?
Call me the Beast Man.
Are you Mr. Friday? Is this your event? I'll take that as a maybe.
In the world like Flat Out Friday.
Nope, it's a beast unto itself.
And they're off!
35 jumps into the lead, just like that. Whoa, 28 goes wild.
Old School went from 8th place to 4th in just one corner. One lap to go, the white flag is out.
There we go.
And the checkers are out.
Put your hands together for Pickett, Carter, and Soko. Old School on the podium.
I love it. That's going to make his whole year.
advice?
My mom and dad.
Bring out the sidecars!
Some bicycles. Let's go on to our next race. It is time for the goofballs, ladies and gentlemen.
folks. I don't think I've ever seen racing like that in my life.
Whoa! Kilkenny, huh? Look at the mayhem. Look at him just hook that bike side. Oh, yeah.
So we got replays on the board and it's
the Prophet JJ Speak.
Make one of these things.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Boom! After this one. Oh, we got it. Pick it up, son. Let's go.
Basically watched Babe Ruth hit a home run.
Flat Out Friday, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks to all the sponsors. Harley-Davidson, Bell Helmets, Simpson, Stout, Boonie Bikes, Royal Enfield, the list goes on. I gotta come back next year. Until next time, this is Trip on Two Wheels. Y'all ride safe and y'all ride on.
Have you subscribed to Trip on Two Wheels yet? Hey, what are you waiting for? Do it now.